Hello Leo, how are you guys doing? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Leo, it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon here. You would think it's the middle of the night. No, it is storming so bad. It's storming so bad that I had to turn all the lights on. I like natural light, but okay, let me clear the energy really quick. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't really watch the news, so I don't know how long this is gonna last. Whatever. Okay, so Leo, I have your coffee cup right here. I'm gonna pull tarot and oracle messages, and I have your images I saw in the coffee beforehand. I found out the coolest fact today. Um, Apparently, this like came up in the news on my computer when you go to search something. Apparently, and today is the day marking, or was it 3 days ago? But the date said 7/15, but then when I read the article, it said today. So I don't know if it's off or what. But it's Saint Rosalia. Today is celebrating Saint Rosalia. I didn't know girls could be saints. I don't know. I don't really know much about that kind of stuff, so maybe everybody knows that. But to me, I was excited about that. And she's Sicilian, okay? And 400 years ago, she lived and she was rich, and she decided to leave everything behind and go. Like angels told her to go to this cave, and so she went in the cave and she lived the rest of her days there. And she wrote that God and the angels asked her to do this, and she passed away in the cave. And she appeared to a hunter, and then he found her remains, and they like honored her. And the plague, there was a plague apparently, and then this ended the plague that was happening. So today is like the 400th year since that happened. How cool is that? My papa was Sicilian, and my mom really loved roses, so that's why I named the channel Sicilian Rose. And this is in Sicily, and her name is Rosalia. How cool! I didn't know. So, a beautiful day of celebration, right? Hopefully this is going to bring some celebration for you. Wow, I'm getting so ahead of myself. I didn't even talk about this yet. Something magical is happening. Some of you are going to meet a person where your whole life has been waiting for this particular moment, and you have a horseshoe here, which symbolizes luck, which symbolizes prosperity. It symbolizes good fortune. And it's like, you're here, another person is here. And this is the path of your life, the path of their life, and it's leading all up to this moment. And then you're standing before them now, what's going to happen, right? So this could be, you have an experience. This could be a person that you're already with, you already know in some capacity. There's an experience that changes you. There's an experience where you're separated for some time. And this could only be, a little bit of time. And something happens during this time. And then when you see each other again, it's like you see each other again. You reignite in a way. And you could only be apart for a couple of hours, but something really significant happened during those hours. Some kind of a spiritual experience even, okay? Or it could just be you hear of something that happened to somebody else, and it's a very humbling experience. It really reminds you like, hey, I'm alive here on this planet, and it's a gift, and I really appreciate this connection before me. But I feel like for most of you, this is a new person completely, and you just know them from other lifetimes, okay? But let's see about this. Okay, I saw like a wave crashing on the sand. So there's something here. I feel like this horseshoe person is, you're going to meet them after. Some of you already let go a wave person, or you're about to let go a wave person here. So, waves come up across on the sand, but then they're gone. They come up on the sand and then they're gone. So there is something here about a person who, they will always come back to you. They're never going to stop coming back to you, but they will never stay. You cannot catch them, and it's just when they are wanting to, be around, then they're going to be around, and when they don't want to be around, well, they're not going to be around. We all know people like that, right? So that you can have some people like that. There's something here about like an innocence, this natural secret that you have, something that unfolds within you, things that you understand about the universe here that like a particular person doesn't appreciate, doesn't understand. This horseshoe person will. So that's really great. There's something here where it's like you would have to kind of surrender a part of your character to be around certain people because they just don't get it, and like what's actually really important here. And then I saw like a person like weaving something. Like, what is that called? And there's like a machine before you, but it's not a machine. It's like it's a wooden thing, and then and you're weaving, whatever. It's a weaving thing. So, and then two people holding hands, but holding hands like this, holding hands. Holding both hands like you do when you're getting married, okay? But you're holding hands with a child here. So there's something very precious here. And there's something about wisdom here, like a childlike kind of wisdom here. And there's something here about if you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, then you probably don't understand it. And Albert Einstein said that. So there is something here about you and your inner child going hand in hand. Somebody that can respect all people, all walks of life, and somebody that has this kind of innate wisdom here that they're able to blend things together in a beautiful way. So this could be like you weaving through things of your childhood, and it's blending together in this beautiful way. You could already have this proficiency that you don't realize about, and you're about to see this. This is about to be like revealed to you. This is about to be like shown to you, and you're gonna know this now. I saw like a huge tree that's like providing shade. So this kind of tree was like the kind of tree that people put a tire swing on. This is the kind of tree that like everybody sits at, and they like put a little heart in the tree, and they, this is a tree where it's like you go there because you're so excited to be under the shade of this tree, and you have beautiful experiences there, okay? So there's something here about finding your place in nature or in the world where you can go and do that and experience this kind of like enchanting joy. People fall in love under trees like that. It's like forbidden love, and they meet there, and you know what I'm saying? Like it could be something like that going on here, where you're finding this like excitement about life again, no matter what age you are, right? Because there's something about something weaving together here. And then I saw a zebra looking at me, which is so interesting because, there's a million, billion things about zebras. But it says bringing attention to the tension that weaves its way through. Oh, you can't. Well, you just have to believe me. Weaves its way through the universe. So this is like about balance and harmony and the different patterns because of the black and white. So you could be attracting a person that is very different from you. They come from a different place in the world. They have very different thoughts on things. And the two of you could be a representation to the world about the world being woven together, about people being woven together. There's something here about all the different aspects, parts of you. You're now realizing them and how to bring them all together here. So there's something here about something bending and coming back around. Time is bending and coming back around. You within yourself, it's like within you and outside of you and other people and everything. There's like flipping going on here. There's like a weaving going on here where everything is kind of like twisting and coming together in a very beautiful way. You're coming into a relaxing time. There's a way where you're coming into a relaxing time where you're gonna be able to, you know, relax and enjoy things here. I'm seeing like a dog here, so this is somebody is very, very loyal, and there's a way that you're like laying down here. You can lay here like this is a hammock, so this is relaxing. So you're gonna come into a time, you're gonna find your place here where you can do those kinds of things, and maybe that's been a very long time coming here. This looks like a fish. This looks like the face of a fish here. So fishes are able to change direction very quickly here. There could be something here that gets your interest, that gets your attention here, and you're gonna shift kind of directions a little bit. But it's like, you know, even though the fish goes this way and that way, they're still in the water. So I don't see it as being like a huge thing that you're changing, but little shifts here and there that you're following your intuition here is going to be very beneficial for you. Fishes symbolize prosperity. They symbolize abundance here because, you know, you're catching this fish here. It represents understanding how to build something that is going to last. I feel like you understand within yourself how to make yourself in different situations that you are presented with in life so that you're making things last in your life. Your vibration is going to last. It's going to stay. And it's staying at where you want, so better things are flowing to you. You know, the fish understand how to navigate and use the water to their benefit, you know. So this is something that you're understanding. And now there is a person. This person is a catch. They see you as a catch. You see them as a catch. So this is a time of excitement. If you ever caught a fish, it's so exciting, right? So there's something here about that. There's something here about figuring out, if you know how to navigate, you know how to get anywhere in the world, right? If you know how to, like, I don't know, navigate with, like, how do people navigate? With the stars, like looking at the stars and all of this, then it's like you can go anywhere. Or if you have like whatever kind of equipment people use on a boat, you can go anywhere. So there's something here that you're like figuring out within yourself, that now it's like anything, you can draw anything to you. It doesn't even matter anymore. So this is going to be like something where this is going to be layered and layered and layered for you and this other person here. Okay, so let's see more about this. And you know, the zebra was by themselves, and zebras are usually in a herd. And they find this safety in numbers here. There could be something that is pulling you away from numbers, right? And that's the thing, is that they're calling Saint Rosalia is like this. She's like a hermit, because she was going by herself in the mountains, in the cave here. So there is something about this kind of hermit energy. Look at the candle. You will be shown the way. So there could be a way where you're breaking out. She left all of these riches to go because God told her to here. So there's something here. If any of you lit a candle for a loved one and you're asking for help from a loved one, this loved one wants you to know that they are helping you. They are guiding you. You have the wheel. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. This is like where it's been going. It's been going this way. It's been going that way. It's been going this way. It's been going that way. This could be a fear you have. You could be afraid that your life is just going to continue to wobble around aimlessly. But this is the thing, is like everything is going to be put together now. And when you're weaving and you're up close, it looks like a mess. But when you stand back and you see the picture, you know, now it all makes sense. So there's something here where you're going to be shown the way, and it may feel like you're going pretty aimless, but it's all going to make sense. It's all going to add up. This is all going to come together here in a beautiful way. This is about you trusting in the divine, you trusting in God and source and angels and, you know, your spirit guides here. You have the frying pan, accusations, and trouble. We're going to see about that. There could be somebody here who's trying to make some kind of trouble for you. Oh, the wave. Okay, we'll see about this wave person. The bag. Something important such as a new job and a raise. Yeah, there's like a new way that you're going to be going about something here. And other people, you know, maybe they don't understand this wave. Because when you have a wave, you got to catch it and you ride it, and it's going to make things easier for you here. So there's something here about... Whoa. Dude. Angel. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. Okay. Yeah, there may be troubles and accusations here, but you understand how to rise above it. And that's the interesting thing about the eagle. Because the eagle will keep flying, and these other birds that are trying to attack it, they cannot maintain in this higher altitude, and so they fall. So this is the thing where you're not going to react, you're going to rise above these kinds of situations here. And there's something here where something is going to start to make sense here. Maybe there's something that you want, and the way you were going about it, you weren't seeing that the way you were going about it is not the right way. This zebra that is with the herd, that's not necessarily always a good thing, because the zebra can then only go where the herd can go. And maybe that's not what's meant to happen here. Definitely some kind of angelic help is coming here for you. You have bluff. There could be people that are trying to say, look at how these eyes are blinded. Here, there's wearing a cover on their eyes. This is saying you'll be shown the way. But this is something that the way may not be shown to other people. When somebody comes in and they're like this wave person, right? They're coming in, they're coming out of your life. They're never really staying, but they're never leaving either. You know, if you don't have a direction, it's very easy for other people to manipulate you, to put things in your head, something like that. There could be something here where you had a person come into your life when you were vulnerable, and you're now seeing that this person is not somebody who they don't actually possess the qualities that you want. There's a situation here that maybe you thought you wanted, and that's not the situation that you want. And when you let go of that situation, there is something here for you. And this is like these two people staring at each other, meeting, okay? And this is acquisition. This is meeting someone, and how you're going to meet this person is your intuition. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Your intuition is going to show you the way. Angels are going to show you the way. It's not something that can be seen. It's not a path that everybody else sees and everybody else goes on. It's not. If you're not sure about something and you're back and forth about it, that means it's not right. That's being indecisive. And then other things can, just kind of come into your life and leave your life and come into your life, and you're kind of waiting for things to happen and nothing ever happens. But you're taking your power back here. Your own personal power is being taken back. And this is happening with something important, such as a new job or a raise. That's happening here. There is some kind of a portal that you're walking through, and the moon can represent Cancer, the sun can represent Leo. So this can be something that, as we're transitioning from, even though this moon is in Scorpio, as we're transitioning from Cancer into Leo season here, this can be something here with When trouble, when accusations come up, you're following your intuition. You're not going to react. What is your intuition telling you about this situation, about this person, about this circumstance, about what do you want to do with this? This is something that you don't want to react to. You don't want to think about it. You don't want to be involved in it because that's just going to make it grow bigger. So there's something here where you're changing and you're realizing your own power to say, I don't have to be involved in that. You know? This is where things are going to start to really take off for you here. Escape. Yeah, getting away from things that you don't. Isn't this funny? It says escape inheritance. And this girl, Rosalia, she left her inheritance. She left everything. Some of you may be leaving everything behind. You may get an inheritance and leave. Hey, guess what? I don't want to be here anymore. I'm going to leave here. I'm not going to stay here anymore. And this is the monk here. This is within you. You know that there is something here that you want to do. And angelic beings are guiding this for you. You have January here. So this is something that could take place in January. This could be involving a Sagittarius or a Capricorn person. This is really interesting. Okay, who are you now? Authority. I'm telling you, you're going to be seen as some level of authority here with this eagle. Look at the moon. Changes in your life. Moving away from past disappointments here. Standing up for your own freedom with this personal power. Something important as a new job, and then you have authority. You're going to be seen with some type of authority here. That's going to be good for you. Look at this. You have love. Love is coming here for you, too. I want to see about this bluff card. I want to understand this. Maybe I feel like you're calling everybody else's bluff. There's something that you want to do that's very unique. You know, zebras standing out by themselves. And everyone's like, shh, you're not leaving the herd. Yeah, right. You know, you will be shown the way. There's something here you want to go out and do. You could feel like following the herd is just a wagon wheel. You're going this way, you're going that way. There's situations, there's people that nothing really makes any sense. It's not fulfilling anymore. Dude. Kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. There could be a person here. Maybe you don't feel like love is possible for you. Anyone is going to fall in love with you. No, that's not going to happen. Well, maybe there is a person here that's calling your bluff. Falling in love. Wow. Healing heart. It could be a person that reminds you that, yeah, you can be healed. You deserve to be healed. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. You're freeing yourself from that, and this person, you know, they are showing you that this is possible. You're believing this within yourself. You did the work. You healed yourself. You saved yourself, okay? You know, that's your own personal power. But it's like having something manifested in front of you. This is showing you that, yeah, you did this. You healed yourself. You can do that. You can follow your intuition. There could be a person that everybody's saying this about, everybody's saying that about. And I'm not saying just blindly go into something with someone. But, you know, you can look into something yourself. You can talk with this person about it. You know, you can be aware and you can follow, you know, the way that is being shown to you, because, you know, when a person is ready for this commitment, when a person has decided to change themselves, and, you know, maybe other people, you know, they don't know that, and you don't know a past relationship. What did the other person do to them? You know what I'm saying? You never know. So this is kind of like making this decision for yourself here. And healing it, she's sewing here, like weaving a tapestry. Wow. What about this authority? Not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, boundaries, still angry. So the eagle here, this authority card is going with the eagle. So there could be a person here that, there was the bird pestering the eagle, and the eagle flies up above, and this bird falls down. So there could be a person, they could even be of authority here, and they're trying to put you down here. And the triumph over troubles, the way to get over the obstacle is to not deal. You don't have to answer the phone because somebody calls you. You don't owe anybody an explanation for anything here. And this could be a way that you're going to leave a situation. You're going to become your own authority, so you're not answering to anyone. This could just be a very overbearing person that all of a sudden now they want to reach out and pick at you. All of a sudden now they want to reach out and try to bring you down. And this is saying not today, boundaries, avoiding a conversation. Yeah, you don't owe anybody anything. Eagle represents freedom as well. So you're breaking free from anything that's trying to hold you back and creating your own authority here. The dragonfly, be light-hearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Yeah, that's what you're doing here. You're not going to let anyone dampen your shine, take away your own personal power with this new job. And that could happen as you come in and you have this position here, and other people are wanting to kind of attack you with this. And that's not really right. Wait a minute. I want to see about this escape card, right? What is this escape? And some of you, you're coming into abundance that you are owed. And maybe it's not coming from an inheritance, but there's something here that you're owed. You could be escaping what generation, a prison. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern. Yeah. You're stopping some kind of because escaping inheritance is over and over and over and over and over again. So you could be breaking away from something here. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making memories here. There could be memories that held you prisoner that you're breaking out of. They're not going to anymore. Yeah, something trying to pull you in to give you something, but then to control you. That's not right. You need your own freedom. People trying to guilt you into things. There's something here, you're making it on your own. You don't need someone's trying to make it seem like you need them or a thing or a situation, and you don't. You don't need that at all. You could be using an inheritance to escape, to get away, to separate, to break this pattern, to make new memories. Yeah. That's what this is really about. Okay. Oh, I cannot pick that up. Okay. It's keys on a ring. I don't even... Okay, I'm going to pause. I'm going to pause and pick up the cards. Okay. Sorry, Leo. I just put them all back. Let's see anything about this inheritance, and then I want to do tarot, okay? So I just want to understand this. Because there's like a maze here. Is that a lion? Looks like a lion in the middle of the maze. Yeah. This is Saturn and Scorpio. A lot of Scorpio involvement in your reading. So it's like, you don't need to go through yeah, you can have this inheritance, but you have to live in a maze. No, actually you don't. You can take the inheritance and you can do whatever you want with it. Okay, inheritance. Coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. There could be a conversation that you have that leads to significant financial gain. There could be a point where you breaking away and doing your own thing. There is a time that you'll be able to come back and converse and talk with people. You have paradise now. Happiness, expansion, joy, enjoying each other, oneness. So yeah, there could be a way where, yeah, maybe you have to break away and people are not going to like this. You're going to live your own life, but there will be a point where you'll be able to come back together. And I think you feel like kind of like deep down, that there will be a point where there can be a resolution had. And yeah. Okay, let's see about tarot. Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. There could be something you're dreaming of, and this thing is going to make you very successful. There is a dream that you have that you haven't taken action on. Maybe you need to let it settle in a little more. Maybe you need to, there is something here about a certain level of confidence and then this intuition coming to you, and then it's the right time. Something being the right divine time is good. The angels are going to help you. And look at how she's holding the candle here. The angel's holding, yeah, she's holding the candle. So, some of you could have asked for divine help with something and you're getting it. You're receiving it. You're taking something and you're going to turn it into something else. And this is something that's your right to have. And other people, they kind of wanted you to do this with it, but you're going to do something else with it. And there's people that maybe don't agree with it. Well, hey, too bad. You and your inner child, happiness, bliss, okay, weaving together all the different parts of your soul here to coming into this immense clarity. You will be shown the way, okay? Your life is leading aimlessly here. There's trouble, there's accusations here, and then you have this clarity, spiritual guidance, a new job comes in. Okay, triumph over obstacles. So this is the part where you're getting all this clarity. Now you're going to understand here where to go. There was one last thing you had to let go of. Could be different for different people. Whatever it is, who cares? You did it. You may have done it a little while ago, but there was other little things that needed to kind of be put into place here. And little things to walk away from and the lingering energy to be left. Yeah. And then it's the time, and this could be marked as coming into Leo season. Yeah, there is this energy of everything is kind of, you can kind of see everything coming together now. And now pretty soon you can see that there's going to be this change here. You're ready for the next thing. You're ready for the next chapter. And you're being shown, you're understanding the way. And then there is a planning, moving forward. And then getting settled. And then there is going to be this time of, with the hammock, of relaxing, of having experiences under the shade of a beautiful tree, of having this dog person, this loyal person here, this person, this horseshoe, this luck coming into your life. Yeah, this wish fulfillment and the Wheel of Fortune. So it's divine timing for you to receive this wish fulfillment that you've been seeking here. King of Wands. This is you. This could be another Leo person, could be Aries person. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, you're coming into balance within yourself because we have the Six of Pentacles. That's what that's talking about. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, you have the Two of Cups. This is you and another person standing before each other, looking different from one another, but being right for one another. This is you and your higher self. This is you and your inner child. Everything is being balanced out at this time. This is a time where scales are tipping. Things are tipping over now. Now it's going to be the other way, you know, and that's what the horseshoe represents. The wheel can talk about that. You know, the Six of Cups or Pentacles can talk about that. This can talk about that. You have the Page of Cups and you have the Three of Cups. So this is a time to celebrate now. Time of, look at the fish and the cup. So catching the fish. I was ending the reading with the fish. I'm ending the reading here with the fish. Yeah, you caught a fish. This is prosperity. Now you understand. You can multiply this. You can build on this. This is going to be how you're going to create some foundation for yourself and how you're going to be able to live in this paradise. And that's the thing. You know, fish are in paradise. You can see them very clear in the water, you know. So there's something here where you're changing. You're holding a vibration. And then once you get there, it's going to be very easy to maintain. Then it's going to be very easy to fish. When you're in paradise, you can see through the water. The fish are right there. You know, that's it. It's right there. I can see it. It's not a difficult thing. So right now, it's like I'm being shown. What's the way? You will be shown the way. I don't know the way. I don't know the way. You're going to know the way. You're going to know the way. And you're not going to be by yourself there. You're going to have somebody else to share it with. Okay? There's some things you have to leave, though. There's some things you have to leave. There is something here about there's some people that you cannot help. You just have to pray for them, and that's that. That's what we're going to do. Good luck to you, you know. You can't, that's the best that you can do, you know. And making these decisions for you, for your life, for your own adventure here. This is your own personal power, taking back your own personal power. And realizing, you know, some people have to face their fate. That's not your responsibility here. That's Scorpio energy. Yeah, for sure. So you could be attracting a Scorpio person into your life. Could be a Leo person. Definitely could be a new group of friends as well. Okay, could be Gemini because we keep having angels coming out. Okay, it can be a Virgo person just because we were talking about the Hermit card, but the Hermit card didn't come out. But yeah, it's a path. There's a path that's transitioning. Something that you're really, really passionate about, okay, that you're working on in your life is going to lead you down a whole new path here. It's going to be very exciting here for you. There's going to be a lot of changes that are going to happen, but these are going to be good changes because look, now you have the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Swords here. So there's things that you're leaving behind here. There's heartache, there's unsettledness that you're leaving behind, that you're working through. Yeah, you're going to be seen for something. Something is going to be good for you now. And then you're going to step into a time of being able to relax, being able to settle, being comfortable with who you are, with your place in life and the people surrounding you. You know, I feel like it's been a long time since you've been, you know, feeling good about, you know, just your life as a whole. And, you know, that's going to change here. Okay, Leo, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. If it did and you want to like and subscribe, that'd be awesome. Okay, thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow.